I don't know how H-Box does it. Oh, and he's playing Jigs. This man is truly emulating his hero. What is his actual tag, though? I bet it's like Famish Box. Famish Cube.
All right, Olimar versus Jigglypuff. This is going to be really tough for Jigglypuff.
Figy, not even close, but okay.
Now, Olimar, a character that not often used, has a couple of different traits and properties. But the hardest thing to deal with as Jigglypuff in this matchup is that you can't get in close without getting all of these Pikmin tacked on. It doesn't take much percent for Jigglypuff to end up losing his stock.
Okay, so one thing I remember so clearly, Paragon, Los Angeles, last September, I believe, Hungrybox played an Olimar player. I think it was I'm Hip. He played an Olimar player, lost 2-0. He came up to us on commentary. I was commentating that match. He said, this matchup is impossible at Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Yes, he said that in the mic. He was so frustrated with this matchup, and I believe it. This matchup doesn't look too pretty for Jigs at all.
And I could see why. Whenever he ends up getting one of those white Pikmin tacked on, Jigglypuff first has to be able to destroy the Pikmin, or she's going to be taking damage throughout. But that white Pikmin does like 3 to 4 damage every single tick.
It's a lot of damage.
All Olimar has to do is keep throwing out Pikmin, and there's not much Jigglypuff can do to get in. Unless you're going to be running up, shielding, try and get closer and closer, box in your opponent, maybe get a grab to get him into the air. Still disjointed hitbox aerials?
Yeah, I really don't know what Jigs is supposed to do in this matchup. It seems like just throwing Pikmin seems like a 9-1 for Jigs, you know?
Yeah.
She does have great aerial mobility, but at the end of the day, she still has to make her way in there with no real disjointed hitboxes. And
I feel like your only good option is to come in diagonally. Like,
oh no.
Oh no, that's just giving up.
Yeah, that wasn't the right option.
Yeah.
Angbad takes the first match, 54%.
He had 2 purples and a white.
This is like
easiest way to rack up damage and take out kills right there.
Are we still in Summer Games Done Quick?
Evo Edition.
All these matches have been going by so fast.
Right, you're definitely right there.
Let's see if Figy can I want to say let's see if Figy can adjust accordingly, but he's
Jigglypuff can do
things.
Stage.
She can do things to a lot of characters. And I think, yeah, off stage is where he's going to want to get, Angbad. But how does he get Angbad off stage in the first place?
Well, I like that he's putting a lot of horizontal space between him and his opponent. This is one of those matches where I bet that early, if you end up taking the percent lead, you quote-unquote win the game, Jigglypuff is now forced to get in, or, Olimar could theoretically just camp out the entire time.
I would love to see Figy get a life lead and just camp the tree. Maybe that's, what he was thinking with this counter pick.
Just get Olimar to come to you, come in with down air, because Olimar, the only way that he's going to cover that is with forward air.
Yeah.
And,
no.
He still got the jumps.
Right, no.
Didn't have enough.
Why did he rest? Are we going to see no. I
think that's a sign for I gave up this stock.
I don't think it's possible. I don't think we're going to see it, DC. Do you think we're going to see it?
I don't think so, DC.
He still has 0%, but I believe. Figy, please.
Are we going to see the JV is the real question?
All right, we're in there. Oh.
Okay. Thank you. Stay on the board. Stay on the board.
All right.
Okay, down there doing some damage. Angbad probably feeling very confident right now. Forward smash with the yellow.
Yellow almost taking the stock.
Decent damage, but not too much. Not too much knockback. But this is Jigglypuff.
Yeah, do you need that
one
kind
down
of
smash.
knockback? Yeah. Aww.
Hit him with that vector. Made it back that first time, but just eats another down smash.
So I was going to ask you before that match ended, what do you think Figy could have done to bring that match back? Like, realistically. Honestly, realistically, what do you think he could have done? Or how... Because I believe...
Cross up down air on shield to get behind him. And then you either stay in shield because they're going to go for an attack afterwards, or you start up tilting, get him in the air. Jigglypuff has those good
Jigs
aerials.
up tilt?
Yeah. Go for the Jigs up tilt, nair afterwards, something. Like try and either go for the grab to push him off stage where Olimar has to respond with an attack, or just eat the damage. But you can't play passive like that. You can't play Olimar's game and be like, okay, well, he's going to just be throwing things at me. Take the elevation route. You have a lot of jumps. Come in at that downward diagonal angle.
I think the way Figy was playing does work on a lot of other characters. But you're right. In that particular matchup, I don't think that kind of strategy would work against Olimar. He has no reason to come in, you know, if you're